Champorado is my childhood memory.
We love Filipino breakfast, so we wanted to give this a try.
Yeah.
How to do the traditional Filipino thing. I just wanna eat tuyo. Tuyo.
I love chocolate, but chocolate doesn't love me.
This is quite good.
Just stick it in and see. And it was so good. It was my favorite.
Welcome. Welcome to our kitchen. Finally, everything is ready for us to do some cooking videos. If you're new around here, I'm Mike.
And I'm Nelly.
We are two travel vloggers that are based in the Philippines. We've been living in Makati since the past year, traveling through the Philippines for the past 3 years, and today we are attempting our first champorado.
Okay. Reason being, oh wow, there was so many reasons why we want to do champorado, why we want to make champorado at home. First, it's rainy season.
Delicious. Oh.
First,
It's delicious.
second,
It's a rainy season.
third,
We love Filipino breakfast, so we wanted to give this a try.
yes.
Now, we didn't look up any recipes, we just kind of took it by ear and saw what ingredients we can buy, and I think we got a pretty good approximation of what we're going to be cooking today. But we wanted to spice it up a little bit. We wanted to do a challenge. Mike versus Nelly.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Okay.
Okay, so the better cook is obviously Mike. Hey, where's my apron?
Ah, well, somebody didn't prepare for this challenge, it seems. So,
Doesn't matter, I have the better recipe.
all right. So let's go through let's go through the ingredients that we bought for today's challenge. First off, we got some Farmer's Choice. I believe this is glutinous rice. I put in malakit rice on Google and said that this is actually glutinous rice. And because we're in the Philippines, I didn't want to take regular sugar, but coconut sugar, because I think this is a little bit more of a healthy alternative. And
You're trying to lose weight.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah, local product, very good, love it. Nice. So that's this and that. Then, Nelly, you want to continue?
Yes, we have some fine tabao tablea, which is the local chocolate here.
Yeah.
This is pure chocolate, meaning it's not sweetened, it's actually super bitter, so you have to mix it.
I Nelly had some tablea at home and I thought, oh awesome, it's chocolate. And I gave it a try and I'm like, this is not chocolate. Then we have two variations. Nelly wanted to use coconut milk on her version, and I, old school, wanted to go with condensed milk because I want to do like the more traditional recipe.
Yeah.
I want to do the traditional Filipino thing. Hence, also, dried fish. I just want to eat tuyo. Well, we're not going to get copyright claim for that terrible version of
I think this is
Post Malone.
I don't know.
No, I didn't get the Tavilis one.
Dillis.
Oh,
This is Dillis.
Okay,
The
cool.
small ones are Dillis.
And Nelly, this is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Nelly wanted ube instead of chocolate.
Okay, you know why?
Ube instead of chocolate. What?
You know why? The reason is...
Why don't we just eat our lechon with ketchup then?
Yeah, good idea. The reason is, I love chocolate, but chocolate doesn't love me. Hence, I wanted to do it with ube jam because I know if I eat it with chocolate, I will get pimples all over my face tomorrow and it will stay on my face for like 2 weeks, and I just wanted to avoid that. Also, I wanted to try some ube champorado because I saw it on Pinterest.
All jokes aside, I think that could be a really awesome version of champorado. It might taste really, really good. So,
let's get started.
Get out of my kitchen. Okay, so specifically with rice, you're supposed to go with like proportions of what you're cooking. So usually it's like a cup. I don't have a cup measuring device, so I'm just gonna take a flat white cup of what I usually use for drinking.
Or as normal people would say, a glass.
I'm also using a ridiculously large knife to open up my rice.
Because we don't have other knives.
We have plenty of knives, just they're not clean. So, I'm gonna go... I think that is a reasonable amount of rice for a champorado. So I will take that and I'll give it a little pour. And then I have my filtered water here. Hang on. And then I'll stick my finger in here. Need one more. Okay, cool. Now usually I'd wash rice before I cook with it, but I thought, because I want like glutinous rice, I want it to be sticky. That's why I'm not going to wash it before. I'm just going to take it like this. I'm going to put it on the stove. But what I want to add is the tiniest little bit of salt. Cool. I've never used tablea ever in my life, so I'm not quite sure how much to use of this. Wow. Okay. So I think I'll just turn on my trusty espresso maker. Needs to melt into here. And then also I want to get prepared ahead of time the amount of coconut sugar. Sure, people are in the comments like, Mike, you dumb bee, don't like, that's not how you make thing. I wonder if these are like, because when we had our champorado. Whoa, that is fishy.
Whoa!
I wonder if I let this soak in water, will it start swimming again? A little bit, not very salty actually.
Okay.
So I have an idea. What I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to have like big chunks of fish that I need to chomp on, so I think I'll just...
Whoa! Careful with your fingers.
This is not working. Maybe this will work. I don't know what to do with these fish.
Just put them on the champorado at the very end.
Yeah, but I want to have it more like...
You want to have sprinkles.
Its head just flew away. Yeah, I just want to have sprinkles. Well, it's very chocolatey, but it's not sweet at all. It's like... It's the chocolate minus the fun. Don't take that much.
Why? It's so bitter.
It's so bitter.
Whoa, that's a lot of sugar. Better?
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
See, now that tastes good.
That tastes really good.
So I'll leave it at this amount of chocolate. I think this is quite good. This is quite cool. Condensed milk. This is a hot, sticky mess here. Usually we open it. But I'm glad that my recipe has something with a nice convenient thing to open, because Nelly has to open this without a can opener.
Thanks for buying the one without the can opener thing.
I wonder if you dilute condensed milk with water, do you just get milk? Is that how it works? And we'll never know. Ooh. Ooh.
Oi.
It's okay. I just checked it in time. Okay, the rice is almost done. So at this point, I'm gonna add my chocolate / coconut sugar mixture.
Wow.
Whoa. All right, back into the heat. So this way, I believe that by cooking the rice the rest of the way with the chocolate in already, it'll help the rice suck in all that chocolate, amazing chocolate flavor. We are ready to portion this. Oh, not too much, not too much. Boom! And then finish it off with some flaky salt on top. And because I'm a little bit crazy today, give it a little bit of more umami with a little bit of sesame seed oil toasted. Oh, that smells good.
I'm not a precise cooker. I'm more like freestyle. I cook on the go. Mike always says I should be more precise and follow the recipe, and when I don't, I'm really upset with myself. And I don't learn of my mistakes, so don't be like me. by cooking the rice. So I thought, why not wash the rice? Because I don't know, I kind of see that all the time on the internet, so I'm going to wash the rice. Maybe it will change the taste for better. I don't know, we will find out. And a version of how people here in the Philippines measure if there is enough water in the rice. I think they do this with the finger. And just stick it in and see, and it should be about right about at this point. Okay, and while the rice is cooking, I have a little childhood story, because I saw that a lot of people in the comments said Champorado is my childhood memory. I love looking back at these times where my, I don't know, Lola or my mom made Champorado for us kids, and it just made me feel comfortable. I have a very similar experience with my aunt. So every time we visited my aunt, I was so looking forward to going to her place, because she prepared, and it's called Milchreis in German, which is, Mike, how would you pronounce? How would you translate?
Rice pudding.
Yeah, it's just rice pudding.
No, it's the German word for milk rice.
Yes, so it's rice with milk, and then when it cools down, it has like this layer of skin on top. So my aunt used to make these and just put a little bit sugar inside, and it was so good. It was my favorite. So I know how you guys must feel about Champorado. Good memories. Miss this. So I know ube jam is not the traditional way of making Champorado, but as mentioned, when I eat a lot of chocolate, I get pimples, and I love ube. If you're not familiar with ube is a root here in the Philippines. It is usually purple, like here, but due to environmental changes, it turned white. So what people do now is they use some food coloring or like food aromas with color to give it that special aroma taste. But this is basically how it looks like. We made fresh ube for our Christmas recipes when we made ube halaya.
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 And it was way better.
It was. Have you tried this?
Yeah, I've tried it.
Really? Try it. Ours was better.
Much better.
If you missed that recipe, it will pop up right here.
Ours was much more ubelicious.
It was more ubelicious. It was more on the sweet side without being too overwhelming sweet. But this one has.
I know this is a challenge, Nelly, but just a question: do you enjoy burning your rice?
It's okay.
Just trying to trick you, getting more points.
Okay, so I just took a little bit of the ube jam, and I'm going to mix it with condensed milk, because Mike suggested it. Thanks for helping me. Here we go. Just to add a little bit of sweetness, I'm going to stir it up. I did all of this already before, but I mixed it with coconut sugar, and it didn't taste that good. I think this is way too little ube for that amount of rice.
We could also call this the world's most expensive Champorado.
Yes, that's true.
That ube jar cost 500 pesos.
Really? Oh, I have no idea if this is a good idea. Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to use the condensed milk to sweeten it a little. I'm so bad at this, so bad.
Oh no, you're not. It looks lovely. I'm sure it tastes okay. I'm sure it's okay.
You will see Mike's food reaction in a little bit. Okay, now I'm thinking, should I pour coconut milk or should I pour condensed milk?
What you could do is combine a little bit of coconut milk and condensed milk in, like here, stir it up, and then you have a combination of both.
Wee. Mmm. And then, secret ingredient, cacao nibs. I got these cacao nibs from Nutri-Spoon, which is a company here in the Philippines. They sent me some snacks. And I think this will actually be nice.
All right, taste testing the first, more traditional Champorado. Nelly, would you like to go first?
Okay. So the sesame seed oil is not so traditional. You just have to point it out. But I think it could be good. Wee. Mmm. Mmm, it's nice.
That's awesome. Mmm.
Oh, it's perfect for the gloomy day today.
Sweet, savory, salty, creamy, chocolatey, then that hint of toasted nut. Mm.
I have to admit it's good.
Mm.
It's the perfect amount of sweet.
Right?
It still has a little bit of bite to it.
And honestly,
And I thought that the condensed milk would be too overwhelming, but it's actually good.
it's nice, right? If you don't put too much. Mm. Say something!
Okay. It's not how I expected it to be. I wanted it to be more ubelicious. It has more, like, stronger flavors of ube. But I think I should have used some flavoring as well.
Oh, but it's nice. I like it. Oops. Especially with this little bit of coconut and condensed milk that you put on here. It really makes it nice. In terms of Champorado, I think this one.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, for me, this is the clear winner. You made the better version of Champorado. I have to admit. This is just so comforting. This one tastes almost healthy, although it's not healthy. There's a lot of sugar in it. There's a lot of coconut sugar and condensed milk.
But it's tasty.
Not healthy though.
It's not bad. It tastes a little bit like milk, guys.
Yeah.
Look, in terms of Champorado, I think the classic recipe does win, but regardless of Champorado, now if you go out to the street, give people these two dishes, tell them try it, they'll say like equally good.
See how nice he is? He's even trying to make me feel good about my failure.
Anyway, guys, let us know which one of these two recipes you prefer, and also if you decide to cook one of these recipes, please take a picture, post it on Instagram, tag Nelly and myself of Making It Happen vlog in Nelly's life underline, because we really love seeing you people, you people.
Recreating.
We really love seeing you guys recreating our dishes as well.
Yeah.
Also, do let us know which recipe we should prepare next. I know I owe you a leche flan. That is actually the next thing that I will film, but I think that will be within a vlog.
Yeah.
And yeah, let us know in the comments.
Or maybe it can be also a challenge.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I will fail for sure.
And let us know in the comments what you would like to see, which dishes we should try. If you have like some extraordinary dishes that are super complicated and you'd like us just to give it a try, let us know in the comments down below. We have some fun food videos planned in our new kitchen. Tell us what you think of this space for filming videos now. We're getting some tiles this week, which is going to be really nice. But yeah, that is it for today.
Yes.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Remember to stay awesome.
Be positive.
And make it happen.
Make it happen.
Oh, this was the second time we filmed this. didn't press record the first time.